Another video trying to churn another one of these out while I still have the motivation to do it. Today I've got a Gruul Prowess list. This deck is usually pretty fast. Object is to punch your opponent down as fast as you can before they have time to set up. We have 3 Mishra's Baubles, 4 Galvanic Discharge, and 4 Lightning Bolt for getting creatures out of the way. This one, the Discharge scales pretty well. The Bauble just draws cards. The Lightning Bolt can go to the face if need be. 4 Swiftspear. 1/2 for 1 with haste and prowess. Gets big, punches really hard. 4 Monstrous Rage, which is a pump spell with a permanent enchantment attached to it. Ragavan, always doing an aggressive deck, just pushes damage and potentially draws us some cards. Scale up turns our little 2/1s, 1/2s, and small creatures into 6/4s, and just tries to get damage through as fast as possible. It's usually like a pump of like 5 + 5 + 0 for like 1 mana, so that's usually not bad. Amped Raptor. Most of our deck costs 1, sometimes 2, and just getting extra bodies out or getting a free pump spell before combat, it can just help. Trying out some FOMO. We have easy access to Delirium, and with the extra combat step, I figured it was decent enough to try, and it helps filter our draws a little bit. This is definitely on the weaker end for the deck, but I've been wanting to try it out. 4 Slickshot Show-Off. This guy is an overperformer for the role that he's in. Plotting is usually pretty decent with him, so that saves you 2 mana on a turn you just want to go pump spell, and you're dead. 2 Breakout, just to help keeping us having creatures out on the table, and it usually does some decent work. There's only 2, so it helps. It's not necessary though. And then 2 Become Immense. Casting cost looks scary. It doesn't work well with the Amped Raptor, but the Delve, giving it +6/+6 can out of nowhere, can usually knock your opponent out pretty fast or force them to scoop. Assortment of some faster mana with some shock or fetch lands, a couple shocks, 1 Boseiju, couple Barbarian Rings, just as a catch-all. On the sideboard, we've got 3 Pick Your Poisons, 3 Roiling Vortex, 1 Cindervines, 2 Blood Moon, 3 Needlehead, and 3 Force of Vigor. Just a fair number of enchantments and artifacts that can just shut us off, so we have 6 options against that. The Roiling Vortex is good against Show and Tell variants. Blood Moon's just good against greedy mana bases. And then for all the Brainstorm and Treasure Cruise decks, Needlehead helps burn them down a little bit faster. Going to be doing some best of 1s. Just not feeling some best of 3s right now. If you guys like this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Helps the channel grow. And finally getting some content out, so hoping helps. Hit as of recording, we are extremely close to 100 subscribers. We're on the play. Seeing as we're on the play, I don't want to mulligan, and we have access to probably a creature on turn 2. We have removal spell if we need to. Start off with a fetch land, a Bauble. Put a stop on their upkeep so we can see what they draw. And that way, if they're playing black, they can't Thoughtseize the card we're going to be getting either which way. They play a fetch land. They did a Stomping Ground into a Ragavan. That means we're going to crack our Foothills for a Stomping Ground. And we're going to discharge their monkey. Pay 1 energy. Have 2 remaining. Draw an extra card. A fetch land. So in play the Mire, let's crack it for a mountain. Let's play Breakout. Let's get... We got some options. I think we're going to go with the Amped Raptor. Potentially get us another creature. Oh shoot, I forgot it. That's a cast trigger, isn't it? Oh well. They play their own into an Ocelot Pride, so this is more of a Naya Zoo list. Well, we are killing this. We are going to grab a mountain. We're doing a breakthrough. That's lame. What? Ah, shoot. Oh well. It's meaning the Raptor, but let's see if he trades. Yeah, they trades. They crack a Foothills. I would have thought their name Liliana is Bay. Ew, that's a Flage. That's gross. Let's continue thinning the deck a little bit. Let's get the Stomping Ground tapped. Should have probably played the Ring. But I'd rather get another dead draw out of our deck. And we still draw it. Play the Barbarian Ring. You get to token either which way. Might as well try and not take damage this turn. Go ahead and blow that up. Make your 1/1. Ew, Renegade Rallier. Oh, is this more like a Coco list? Well, we actually did a cast an Amped Raptor. That's a scale up. I guess we put it in the graveyard. Rather than exiling it. We drew kinda bad and stalled out. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make a comeback. Good game, opponent. Let's just get another game in. That one didn't show off the deck very well, but let's see how these next 1 to 2 go. I guess 2 to 3 generally. This is a much more reasonable hand. We have early creatures, and then we have a removal spell, and we have a pump spell. And one of the creatures helps us dig a little bit. And they Morganed. But they're playing at Catacombs. What sleeves are those? Oh, the bats from Lost Taverns. I guess that's more of the woman riding on top of that, but still be white. A white card. Scheming Symmetry, huh? That doesn't lead to good things. And they just scoop it up, okay. Well, that's not a real game, so let's get on to the next one. I need to try and come up with an idea for a Halloween-y themed episode when it comes around then. Any cards you guys are liking out of Duskmourn? Trying out in Timeless? I know there's a couple of them that are like somewhat playable. I like the FOMO, and I really like the Needlehead, but I'm not sure on. Like, I have played against a Valadoth Reanimator deck earlier today. I'm not sure on how well that one goes. We can grab a Mountain. Let's break through. Ooh, that's a whiff. I actually got in there for 2. Now they crack. Into a swamp. It's mono black. Nope. Let's try another breakout. And I'll play a FOMO here. Discard a FOMO. Let's try and get in there. FOMO, Ragavan. I'd be surprised if they don't have a removal spell. Yep, there's the Bowmaster. And they take the 2. Nope, I don't think I do it. I want to see if he swings. There's a frog. He hasn't used, or they haven't used, a Swords to Plowshares yet. Six. I can swing for 16 with just that. Do I want to just push damage while they only have 1 mana up? Let's just plot this. And then I want to pass turn. So I want to keep that treasure. I'm not too concerned about them drawing a card. I don't like it, but I don't think I'm too concerned about it. Oh, it's a Reanimator list. I'm going to guess Faith Oh. That's the same outcome. But they're only at 10. They have another reanimate spell? I think we still get old. No. Need a bolt. Actually, Solitude is target creep. Just another creature. So yeah, it works on your own creatures. Take it in for 5. They draw a card. And they go after my treasure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that puts him at 1. We have to hope they don't have another white spell. And they do, because they have a reaction. Yeah, that's not enough. They're a 4. Then they'll be up to 8 this turn. And they have a blocker. Yep, can't beat that. Next game. Yeah, not good showings on this recording session. I didn't really expect the copycat deck to do too well. It's usually pretty hit or miss. I don't understand why the deck list looked solid, but I never did it to go well for me. And yeah, I guess. This would be a better hand if we were going first. I've also considered putting the new leyline in here, but our big pump spell doesn't do anything with it. No, you did new targets. And there's a chance. I need to try that out. Similar, probably deck I did ours. Except they probably have Goyfs. Huh. Blackbird. Okay. Yep, let's get a Swiftspear going. Their Saga ticks up. They are in the tank. Tank. I know it's a long shot, but I can't wait till we get some more older cards on Arena. I'd love another remastered set. They cycle an Oliphant. So, might be a Reanimator sub-theme, or primary theme, I don't know. Another Reckoner. Let's play the FOMO. And I'll get rid of the Swiftspear. I should have played the Amped Raptor. That was the other option I was considering. Yeah, this started Shieldred. Oh, we're gonna bolt the Channeler. I surveilled a Bauble away. They draw a card. Ooh, land. We'll go ahead and bolt that. Let's crack this. Grab a mountain. Let's just play the Slickshot. They let it all through. Okiba transforms. They flashback Faithless Looting. They crack a fetch. I think that gives it to us. Yeah, that's game. And we're down to 9. Scale up the Slickshot. Let's get 2 attacks with this guy. Unless you got a flare. Guess we'll kill that. Good game, opponent. That gives us enough time for another game. Almost through Plat 2 for the month. While we're here, let's see what we get in our booster pack. A hover ship, a UFO. Let's do one more game in. Ooh, that was a nice quick one. Also, if you guys happen to be here this long, if you guys have any deck recommendations, I will try and play them and record them and post them. I always have a hard time coming up with my own things, and it's mildly discouraging, but I'm always down for trying decks people or people put together that look cohesive. As long as the game plan looks cohesive, I'll usually try it. I'd usually be willing to try it. Man, stuttering tonight. Don't play the Mire. Vexing Bauble. Aw, that shuts off our Raptor. So go and grab a Stomping Ground tapped. That also shuts off our Bauble. There's a May cast. I guess we play the FOMO. And if this don't get countered anyways, that means we also can't plot our Show-Off. This looks to be like a scam list. They're reading FOMO. And they pass the turn. Let's start and play this Show-Off. Let's get in for 3. We're gonna pass that. Yeah, sure. I'll grab a Montania. Take your 2. Usually not too concerned about a Vexing Bauble, but that randomly does stuff this game. Disincentivizes me from playing the Amped Raptor, and the Bauble just does nothing. Oh, upstairs Doggo's not happy. They Bazooka Bog us, unfortunately, so that resets our Delirium. I think I'm just gonna bolt you. No. That is unfortunate. Should have. Let's get in for 2. Or try to get in for 2. They have something. But I think, yeah, that's also available, so... Bowmasters. Okay. That lets us use our discharge without feeling bad. They poke us. Oops. Oh well. We don't draw a lot of cards. Yeah, let's go ahead and play the Amped Raptor. Just get a body out. Yep, it's countered. We'll use this 1 energy, but it goes to the graveyard at least. Those kind of want cards in the graveyard. They pass. I think I just bolt the Bowmaster so he has 1 less blocker before we untap. Another Amped Raptor. Let's just go ahead and play the Bauble, get it countered. Let's get in for 4. Another Bowmaster. Just want to poke off the Raptor. Not too upset about that, because that gives us another Delirium count. Let's go ahead and play the Raptor. We're just not going to... we probably should cast. Because it just exiles otherwise. Containment Priest. That does nothing to that. Regrettably. But that gives us Delirium. I don't know how they have not came back. This puts it into play. That also gives us Threshold. What do you want to do, opponent? Oh, that does nothing with the Containment Priest. Oh well. But still gives us Threshold. Let's kill the Containment Priest. That's because it's the biggest one. And let's FOMO the FOMO. Then we get another attack. Do they have another Bowmasters? That would suck. No, they are down to 6. They play 2 Bazooka Bogs and Timeless? Play a land. Let's try and get in there for 2 more. Oh no! I missed that. No! My Raptor. Shit. Puts him at 4. Let's go ahead and crack this. There's no way they play another one. How does that pseudo gives us an out to some FOMO stuff? But they're at 4. I'm actually cool if they activate that. We're just going to kill it. I'll grab another Montania. They block. 5 and 6. Does not eat into our Delirium. Actually adds to it and kills that. So they can't gain any life. Knowingly can't. As of our knowledge, they can't gain any more life. Oh no, they have another one. Shit. Oh, that's an Apparition. Into a Thorn. That's kind of meh. That's a Ragavan. I think we have to push it. They either give us a chance to get another creature, or they just give us a 2/2. Yep, that's annoying. That is real annoying. Force the block. We need a burb. I think a burb's the only thing that does it now. That is a Boseiju. And that's a Thrall. So that's 5 damage. Ooh, shoot. God damn it. I missed a... Could have not taken 2 damage there. God bless it. That was me scrubbing up on that. That's a Boromir. A burb doesn't even do it now. So we draw off the FOMO. Oh, that doesn't even do anything. Yep, that's game. Good game, opponent. Well, god dang it. Sorry, folks. That did not go as planned. Tonight has not been a good recording session. Normally this deck does pretty decent, but we did fight for... We did play an extra game or two because the games are fast. And you can see how if they didn't just stall out, we would just have won the game. But we got stalled out a couple times, unfortunately. Just a reminder, if you guys like this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It is very much appreciated. And I take suggestions for deck builds to make videos of. Can't promise how fast I'll get around to them, but it'll at least give me an incentive to post more videos more frequently. And hope you guys enjoy the pack openings. I'm trying to do them daily, but sometimes I get some blank spots because funds are kind of tight, and the shop I go to or that I support has been having some issues, so haven't been able to get packs every week. But I still have a couple on back hold as of this recording. But again, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.